Jolene by Dolly Parton. It's gonna go like this. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Your smile's like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. So pretty much the song sounds like it's going to be complicated, but it's really not. There's two sections that kind of come back and forth. There's the galloping section. Kind of sounds like something's galloping, like a horse is galloping. And then you got the verse, chorus type section. And when you break each of them down, neither of them are really that difficult. So first, we'll do the galloping section. It's gonna start out like this. Let me get the whole thing in there. And so, I'll break it into three parts. First part is this. Whoops. And what we got there, so you're in this kind of A, it's an A suspended 2 shape. But really, don't play the fat, well, first of all, capo on 4. Don't play the fat E. It's gonna be open A, 2D, 2G, open B, open high E. And the first part you gotta do is this. So keep your fingers there on just the 2 of the D and the G. It's gonna be A, G, D, B, A. Get that part down. And the next part is again. So that's going to be, it's kind of in this A minor or even an A minor 7 shape. You're going to start out, you pick just the open D and B strings, but you're going to hammer on to 2 of the D and 1 of the B. So, and then you got open A, open B, open D, open G. So again, that part 2 really slowly is. Again. So now if we put together part 1 and 2, we'll have. And all we're missing is part 3. It's going to be the open A and 1 on the B string, and then pull off that 1 to 0 on the B. So, and then open D, open G. So now let's put all 3 parts together. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Now speed it up. Try to do it really slowly. Part 1. Part 2, part 3. So that's the galloping section. You just gotta kind of do it in those 3 smaller parts and then put them all together. And then the actual kind of verse and chorus section. Back to the galloping. And so what you got for the chords, you're kind of changing between chords. Like it's the same, you're doing really the same thing with your picking hand the whole time, my right hand. So first you're gonna start out in this A minor shape where you don't play the fat E. It's open A, 2D, 2G, 1 on the B, open high E. And you're gonna go A string, and then the D and the B together, and then A, G, D, B. So again. Notice how I'm going thumb for the A, and then thumb and middle finger for the D and the B, and then thumb, first finger, thumb, second finger. Basically, the thumb is in charge of this string and this string and this string once we get there. First finger has this string, the G, middle finger has the B. So now you're gonna do the same thing you just did with this hand. Do it again, but this time hold down the C chord. So far we got. It's the exact same you're doing that you just did with the A minor with the C. And the C chord, by the way, is 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. So now you're gonna go to this G chord, where really all you gotta do is just play the 3rd fret on the fat E. So just put your whatever finger you want to on the 3rd fret, the fat E. The only difference is this time instead of playing the A string, you're playing the fat E string. So 3rd fret of the fat E, it's gonna be E, D and B at the same time, both open, and then E, G, D, B. So far we got. Then you're gonna go back to the A minor for 2 beats, then to the G for 2 beats, and then you're back at the gallop. And that's it. The song, I mean, it sounds complicated. It's going to make it sound really good if you learn how to play it. But if you kind of take it piece by piece, it's really pretty easy. So, hope you guys like it, and peace. I messed up at the end, so here it goes again.